All rise. Aaron Judge is the new home run king in the American League. He has broken Roger Maris's record of 61 home runs and has hit his 62nd home run of this Major League Baseball season as he stands alone in the American League hierarchy of home run leaders. If you're just tuning in, guys, breaking news: Aaron Judge has hit his 62nd home run. We here on the Flex Zone podcast, God's favorite host, the host of the Moist, is here to break it down for you right here, right now, as only I can. We're first and the finest. The Flex Zone Podcast, only place giving you your sports how you want it when you need it. If you're watching right now, comment down below. Let me know what you think about Aaron Judge hitting his 62nd home run for the New York Yankees, as well as his possible future, as he will be a free agent this upcoming season. And of course, hit that thumbs up, leave us a like, hit that bell to know when all videos drop. And of course, hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel. But like I said, Aaron Judge has hit his 62nd home run of the Major League Baseball season, breaks Roger Maris's record. And not only is Aaron Judge potentially going to extend this record because he could get possibly 63, 64, 65 home runs, obviously with not a lot of time left in the regular season. But I could see Aaron Judge finishing with 64, 65 home runs. But this guy is obviously, I think, the consensus choice for American League most valuable player. In my opinion, he did finish second his rookie year in AL MVP. That's crazy to think about. Back in 2017, he won Rookie of the Year that year, home run in his first at bat. So we knew this guy was big time. Looks the part. He can walk the walk and talk the talk in the media capital of the world, New York City, Gotham City. Now, breaking this record, obviously, in my opinion, and this is just me, Barry Bonds' record is the home run record. Okay, American League, National League. If you're talking about breaking a home run record, Barry Bonds' record that he hit over 70 plus is the record. But for the sense of this video, Aaron Judge, 62 home runs. He's leading this race in American League MVP. You want to give me Shohei Ohtani? Yes, he puts up the numbers and he pitches, and I love Ohtani. Probably the most. He's revolutionizing baseball again, much like guys did in the earlier days, the 50s, 60s, 70s, where guys were able to pitch and hit, much like Babe Ruth. A lot of guys in the Negro League who don't get a lot of publicity, like a Satchel Paige, a lot of those guys, like a Jackie Robinson, guys who could play multiple positions but also pitch if needed. And I think that with Judge just doing what he done this past season, breaking a home run record, not only that, he could potentially win the Triple Crown. He could win the Quadruple Crown. So he could lead the American League in 4 different categories, not just batting average, home runs, and RBIs. He could lead them in on base percentage. There are a variety of ways he could potentially still be the Quadruple Crown winner this season. And that would be something we haven't seen probably in a while. And I know the American League, last time they had a Triple Crown was 2012 with Miguel Cabrera of the Detroit Tigers. But you got to give this man his flowers. He bet on himself. He turned down over 200 plus million guaranteed from the New York Yankees, who, since Mr. Steinbrenner has passed away, have not been throwing out big money deals like that. He turned down over 200 million. He bet on himself. I was a little surprised that he turned down the deal, but I guess he was realizing even if he had just a regular Aaron Judge season where he probably hit anywhere between 35 to 40, 45 home runs, probably drove in over 100, 120 runs, hit near 300, he was going to get a deal and have contract offers out the yin yang, the hoo-ha, from teams like the Yankees, teams like the Dodgers, teams like the Red Sox, teams like the Padres, even teams like the San Francisco Giants, who grew up rooting for as he is a California kid and is from that area, the Bay Area of California as well. So could we say Aaron Judge does decide to get the money from a San Francisco who can offer him that type of money that he might be looking for, because it looks like he's going to get probably 100, 125 more than he would have originally got if he would have signed before the season with the Yankees. Do the Yankees come in and say, hey, look, man, we're going to have to just go ahead and give you a blank check? Do you want the 325 million? Do you want 350 million? Do we have to go that high to keep you? He's still young. He's still got at least another 10 years playing at a high level, in my opinion, especially if he stays healthy and plays in a hitter-friendly ballpark. But I think he's a guy who not only hits home runs, but has done a good job over his career, getting better, going the other way. hitting for average, hitting in the 300s, getting on base, as I mentioned, and plays his position pretty solidly in the outfield for a guy his size with the athleticism and mobility that he does have. But Aaron Judge has hit his 62nd home run. Where does he go after the season? The Giants are a team rumored connected to him, as that is where he's from. He rooted for them growing up. And I'm sure he would love to play in front of his hometown friends and family on a regular basis and potentially bring prominence back to the San Francisco Giants, who had a great dynasty in the 2000s, before the 2010, 2015 range, where they were winning 3+ World Series with Buster Posey and Bumgarner and all of those great teams that they had. But Aaron Judge is going to win American League MVP. Go ahead and put his full name on the award. Go ahead and give this man, I guess, a blank check, really, because he's going to get 320, 330, 350 million around that range for baseball contracts, which are fully guaranteed. That's where the real money is. If you want your kids to play a sport, have them play baseball as well. Don't forget that. But if he stays healthy, continues doing what he's doing, he's probably not even in his prime yet, which is the scary part. And as long as he has that power and ability to see the ball well and hit, he can play well. Now with the universal DH, it doesn't have to be a situation where he has to just go to an American League team. He can go to a National League team, be a DH. He go to a National League team and play the outfield position. So Aaron Judge is valuable to any team. Could we see the Dodgers offer him money? Could we see the hometown San Francisco Giants offer him big money? Could we see the Padres try to slide in again and add him to Juan Soto, Fernando Tatis Jr., who's suspended, but he'll be back next year, Manny Machado? Woo, that could be crazy. Could we see the Red Sox, the rivals, try to give him that big money? Could we see, I don't know, could the Texas Rangers, they spent a lot of money this past offseason, could they try to sneak in and give him big money? I don't know. The Yankees will be the number 2 seed in the American League, and I think that we have to realize that they have a good shot to not only get to, but win the World Series. Do we get a situation where they are facing the Astros in the American League Championship Series, or facing one of these other teams like the Blue Jays or Tampa Bay Rays, who are in their division that they're familiar with? I don't know, but we'll talk about that as we get ready for the playoffs and preview that as well. But God's favorite host, the host of the Moist, here on the Flex On Podcast YouTube channel, letting you know, tap in with us, hit that like button, hit that bell, hit that subscribe button. Let me know your thoughts on Aaron Judge breaking Roger Maris's record. Even though I'm not a fan of the Yankees, you got to salute, give this guy a Derek Jeter tip of the cap, because he is bringing prominence back to the Yankees, and they have a chance to win their first World Series since 2009. Can't believe it's been that long. So we'll see if they can get it done this season. We'll talk more about it as the playoff seeding is finalized. But most importantly, guys, comment down below. Let me know what you think. Hit that bell. You know when all videos drop. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button if you're new, and welcome all our new subscribers. Only place giving you your sports, how you win and when you need it. Where does Aaron Judge go after the season? We can talk more about that as well as we see how the season plays out, because if he does win the championship with the Yankees, I don't see him leaving per se, because I think they'll try to match any deal he can get. But do the Giants, do the Dodgers, do one of those California teams, the Padres, try to sneak in and take him away from the Yankees, the evil empire. Make sure, tap in with us, hit the like button, hit the bell, hit the subscribe button for more on the Flex On Podcast Show. Appreciate the support. Aaron Judge breaks Roger Maris's record of 61 home runs. He hit his 62nd. We are the Flex On Podcast. Let me know your thoughts down below. Hit the bell, hit the like button, leave us a like, and subscribe. As always, God's favorite host, y'all. Peace. Congrats again. All rise for Mr. Aaron Judge.